grandfather.
Hi everybody, today we've got a first impression, and I guess just basically first impression on something, a new item. These are relatively new out on the stores. This is made by Thyme and Table. There's the pan and the pot. So these pans and the pot, they have the stainless steel induction base at the bottom, and then they're triple layered titanium. More healthy to cook in titanium. They're supposed to last longer. It's close you can actually get, except for actually buying a titanium. And the titanium ones, just pure titanium, would be outrageous as far as price. So upon the first look, you want to look at this. It tells you it's 3 times titanium. What's the word? Tempered. Titanium tempered. The glass has silicone rim around it to seal. It says titanium coated. It's got the handles for stability. These are supposed to not get hot with the pan, so you should be able to still use these. And the pan and the pot, I mean. It also has, you can put them in the oven for up to 500 degrees, 500 degrees. So you can use these in the oven. So that's a plus. I know she's been wanting these for a while, so I don't know if she's going to cook and show you how they do as far as cooking, but they're supposed to be really good as non-stick as well. As far as they look like they're not light. They're not cheaply made. If these really stay cool when you're cooking, that would be a big benefit, because they feel like they're metal, but supposedly they're not going to get hot. And then of course you can see the inside, the titanium reinforcement. It's 3 layers thick. Same on the pan. It's kind of a dark day out today, so we have on our ring light. See, the pan looks a little bit different than the pot does. The pot is speckled, the pan is not, but they're both titanium reinforced. You can buy the whole set, and it's price-wise it would be cheaper, but you don't get the big pan. It's only a 3-quart pan if you buy the set. And she needed the big pan, so we bought them separately, because the other one comes with like 3 small pans, the set, and we don't really have the use for the small pans. She mostly uses the big pans. So they're both here. Like I said, these are relatively new item. They haven't been out that long that I'm aware of. And that's what we have going on. Just from my first impression, they look like they're fairly well built. Just curious how they'll hold up under the weight on this I guess you're supposed to lift with both hands if it's too heavy, because it looks like if it's really, really heavy and you try to grab it here, it could break the handle, but I guess you're supposed to with both hands. I can cook, but she cooks most of the time. So just as a first impression, I like the seal. I like that it's going to keep in the heat. And I also like that you can put these in the oven. As you're reading the bottom of the pan, it does have some little more clarification. It says that wash best in warm water. Do not soak. I'm guessing because that will damage your rubber seals. It says it recommends hand washing these. They're not microwave safe. And the lid is only good for 350 degrees. So if you're cooking something at a low temperature, you can leave the lid on it. But anything over 350 is not good. It'll probably melt this. You just have to use the pan and the pot. So you can use them in the oven. Just anything over 350, you don't want to leave the lids on. So far, I mean, they look like if they do what they say, they're going to be good. After she tests them out, we'll have a little more review. But my first impression, they look like a quality item. So the next will have to be a field test. But they pass the eye test.